Today we say goodbye to one of the most iconic voices of the Black arts movement, Nikki Giovanni. The poet, activist, and professor left an indelible mark on literature and the fight for civil rights. Her death at the age of 81, after a long battle with cancer, leaves us with a void in the literary and cultural world, but also with an immortal legacy. Born Yolanda Cornelia Giovanni Jr. in 1943, Nikki Giovanni adopted her famous name thanks to her older sister. From an early age, she showed a deep interest in literature, which would blossom during her time at Fisk University, a historically African-American institution. There, she connected with literary figures such as Amiri Baraka and Dudley Randall, and began to forge her unique poetic voice. The 1960s saw Giovanni emerge as one of the leading exponents of the Black arts movement, alongside luminaries such as Maya Angelou, James Baldwin, and Audre Lorde. With the publication of Black Feeling, Black Talk, and Black Judgment in 1968, Giovanni established herself as a powerful voice advocating Black liberation and denouncing social injustices. Her poems not only addressed the fight for civil rights, but also love, gender, and the small joys of everyday life. This made her an accessible and deeply human writer, connecting with readers of all ages. Giovanni didn't just write about justice, she lived as a committed activist. She even went so far as to invite FBI agents, who were watching her because of her political stance, to her home for coffee. With this act of defiance and hospitality, she showed her bravery and her unique way of resisting. Her impact was so wide-ranging that she made it to television, appearing on the show Soul, where she conversed with figures such as James Baldwin and Muhammad Ali. In addition, Giovanni became an advocate for hip-hop, arguing that this genre represented the continuation of the spirit of the Black arts movement. In 2007, Nikki Giovanni faced personal and professional tragedy when a former student of hers perpetrated the mass shooting at Virginia Tech, where she had taught English since 1987. Although she had warned about the young man's problematic behavior, the event left a deep mark on her. In her reflections on violence, Giovanni noted that killing is a failure of imagination and understanding of who you are in the world, a statement that resonates with her philosophy of life based on creativity and understanding. Over the course of her life, Nikki Giovanni published more than 30 books, including poetry, essays, and children's literature. Works such as Bicycles, Love Poems and Rosa, a biography of Rosa Parks, were noted for their sensitivity and depth. At the time of her death, Giovanni was working on a final book of poetry and a memoir titled A Street Called Mulvaney. In addition to her prolific writing, Giovanni will be remembered for her ability to inspire. As poet Kwame Alexander put it, her unconditional time with us, her literary children, will never be forgotten. Nikki Giovanni leaves behind an everlasting legacy that will continue to inspire generations. Her life was a poem in itself, filled with struggle, love, and an unwavering passion for justice. Today, we celebrate not only the writer, but the woman who lived each verse intensely.